everybody, it's me, this is Spicy Italian, and welcome to Firewatch. I saw this was an amazing game. It's kind of old though, It's been a while since it was made, but I'll go ahead and start it. Start a new game. So here we go. New game. Okay. This game is a bit old though. I will say that, but however, it's still a good game. Good games, still good games. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Hello, Julia. Oh, okay, I had it X. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are drinking out with her friends. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your, major? Or you're pretty. What's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, she replies. What yours? He sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you and Julia are boyfriend. You are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, that's a great start. Oh. Okay. R2 to pick up objects. Anything else? Backpack on. Okay. Oh. May as well. You dated for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beer out on the deck. You're just about anywhere. It's amazing. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's that. Okay, let's get the beagle because of her. Bucket's a great dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had a couple little idiots, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents are hitched. She's absolutely right. The Thoroughfare Trailhead. No fireworks, don't forget to check in. If you're in their country, learn to live with bears. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay. Can I run? Yep, there's running. Okay, and fades out. Okay. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call it. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I don't want to get mad at her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so awkward. And ask her about her eating. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Very nice. So, 2 forks. Pipe. Oh, lookout tower. 8 more miles still. Okay, and I can hop over stuff like that. 8 miles in 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Buck gets kicked. But, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You reach to your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path. From that day forward, you say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids got waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Don't take the job. No. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says she's totally right. She asks if her taking the job meant you won't come with her. You say yes again, but she decides not to take it. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost him on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors having many tests, they are worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh my goodness. Okay, nothing else I can do. Oh my goodness. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the town next over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. After 5 minutes, she goes to the panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to see her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You have to do what's best for them. Move her to a full-time care facility. There's a deer. What the heck? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every other day. See her every day. And every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like that, Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Suzanne moves the bowler to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the times. Suzanne buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you don't want to see a therapist. You won't. You always really like Suzanne. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Is it Firewatch? Oh, loading. Bottom right corner. That's really sad. Enter the lookout tower. So is this my job? Is that why they call it Firewatch? Do I just like watch for fires? Hey, little tower over there. Okay, before I enter it though, if I've learned anything from games, it's that you always check around. Okay, propane canisters. Remember, those are there. This is all boarded up. Maybe because it's so high up, they don't want like birds shattering through it, or maybe something like that. Turn on the power. And let there be light.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What? Pinecone.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Press L2 to select dialogue. Oh, okay, so it's like...
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against mom. You killed 3.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Oh my goodness.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Great start to the job. Completely exposed me, but you know, we all got our own thing. Definitely kidding, by the way. Bottom right hand loading. Well, this is a cool job, though. You know, being just kind of up there. I mean, I'd enjoy it. I got quarters at my desk. This is taking quite some time. Oh, hey, there's the typewriter.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Smith.
Osborne?
You use this to spot,
Nope.
you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
I don't see anything.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Oh, I can zoom in. Okay.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
Okay, so read map. Okay, so I'm there. I'm heading west, and it's between me and the lake. It's cash box 1. Okay, cash box 306. Okay, so I need to head that way. Okay, back on the map. Okay, this way, right? Okay, I actually need to read. I need to go west. So do I need this way, right? Wait, is this the wrong way? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I am going the right way. I am going the right way. Sorry. Okay, how do I lower map? Okay. Interesting game. I must say, like, the art style is pretty good. I mean, it's not, like, 100% realistic, but, of course, you know, some games just don't make it like that. Okay.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. So then it gives me a spot of another one. Okay. Read. It says, "Hey man, guys couldn't take it, so I locked it. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of these bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get when I'm back." Can I report this?
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Okay. Deal with whoever's setting off fireworks. So yeah, okay. Zoom in. So yeah, I just need to head basically straight. Okay. Rappel. How do I rappel? Is that all I do to rappel?
No.
Oh! Ow! Yikes.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
That just hurt. Wow. Poor Meadow.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Ooh, see that?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Dang. Whiskey. Okay, turn around the rock. Look at the whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Ooh.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Oh my goodness.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh,
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough
Yeah.
for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the
What is that guy doing over there?
I found them in the lake.
skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
This is great.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Totally.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
Chelsea.
What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out
My
of
goodness.
Ew, totally.
here? You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Can I please turn this off?
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
Holy cow! I tried to play it, like not all like screaming at your face kind of guy, because you don't really do that. That doesn't work, especially if they're like bratty teens.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
There's a cache right over there, 303. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and hit that. Let's think about his past for just a second while I'm, boringly doing this. So he he has definitely basically abandoned his wife, more or less. He's just trying to forget her as she's forgetting him.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
But yeah, I think that's why he took that.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, you're
I
not
can
the
tell.
first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Okay, that's not the button.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Yeah, you know, I kind of figured that out. Anyway, he more or less abandoned his wife. Ooh, yikes.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
Oof.
My joke did not spark your sense of humor.
No, I want to.
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
No, I wanted to. Okay, copy information. Okay, what is this? What we got?
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I didn't get to report the flashlight, but now I got a flashlight. Okay, so where do I go up around, here, zoom in. Oh, so I have to actually head straight and then it'll take me, okay. Okay, so continue to head straight, and it'll take me right to the, yeah, I guess, go around somewhere. Oh wait, through the cave, derp.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Oh, I like his.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Who knows?
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Hello? Oh!
None. Really? Nothing else? Aw. I thought there was an Easter egg here or something like that. Okay. Is this the way? Ooh, wow. It's getting starry, pretty starry outside. Okay, am I... Yep. Time to go home. I think I see my way up.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I did just say there better not be people out here. There it is. So there's actually 2 ways to go. I want to head this way though. I'm like really getting the creeps from this game already. What time is it? Oh, it's really pretty. Okay, I have time. I have time. I know what time I started this. Okay. Ooh, lag. Wow. Oh, I thought I slipped. Okay, and climb more rocks. Alright, am I back?
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. What the heck?
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Oh my
Well, he really
goodness.
freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
No kidding.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Gosh darn it. What the heck?
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
What else do they do?
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe.
I don't know. Who's out here?
I mean, I don't know either. I've never had a lookout be a target for violence.
Great.
I can't believe someone would do this. I mean, I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and now I've got to worry about who knows what out there. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
That's funny. Day 2. Oh, that's a great first day. We already have a stalker. Already found some interesting, fun-looking women down at the lake. And I've been vandalized, so yeah. I hope, by the way, my audio isn't like cutting out like it did in the last video of Until Dawn. I hope it isn't cutting out like that.
Wake up.
Oh, can't I?
Hey, wake up.
YOLO. Or yellow.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Good first day. I got an achievement.
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Survey
Remember that
communication.
cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks,
Okay.
Hank.
All right.
I think it does.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this
Oh my
generator,
goodness.
it's all the power I've got out here.
Yep. It doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Oh my goodness. The sarcasm between these two is hilarious.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough. You're at the canyon wearing the orange backpack, I presume.
Yeah, that's me.
Also, you need a new barber.
Jeez, do you have the Hubble telescope over there?
Just kidding. You're just a little blob to me.
Yep. Run to L3.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Oh. Let's get off my chest.
Spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure.
Delilah, I can hear you.
Would you?
I said
All right.
I could...
I'll let you know if
Wait, are
anything
you
changes
talking
in that
about me?
regard.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Okay, well, Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. First, let me grab this. One, two, three, four. Copy information. So am I like slowly getting the map? Ooh, a note.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave?
Hey, yo, I've been reading your notes, needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. Ooh, the burp, sorry. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. Anyway, we're coworkers, you know, amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it.
They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Okay, can I report any other stuff? Nope. Okay. Do I have to actually climb up there? I think I have to actually climb up there. Okay. It's also broken over here. Is that a...
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
Oh my goodness.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Tis true, tis true. Alright, so... Last beer can.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Yeah.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Okay.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something.
Do you see anything from yours? Like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of our minds collective.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
So at, like, the lake. Okay, I think I found the way. I had to go back up to the top, and... yeah. So now I'm heading... Ooh, look at that. Oh, I should have reported it. Been like, hey, found some. Oh, I see that.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Right, I could. Which means that there's probably gonna be okay. Oh. That's camera. That's rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so Martha can never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
This is going on with Deborah next week. No, that's not that. Steve, it's your man Ron. I went to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for Lowe's. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having herself in that hammock? Hard to think that Forrester only picked the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme.
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Ooh.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Towards 5 Mile
Keep
Creek.
an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek. I don't know. We'll just continue to push forward.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay. I'm being very blunt, by the way. I'm saying, like, hey, I'm actually married. Because it's better to get this stuff, like, off now
I'm
and try
having
and
a hell
hide
of a
it.
time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Okay, so just go head west. And then a trail that loops further south. Oh, yeah, so campfire smoke question. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, off we go. I'm gonna have to cut out, like, a lot of, maybe useless dialogue from this, because I may try and get a day or two into this video. And I really only should have tried to get 1 day, but yeah. Yeah. Wow, it's pretty music.
What does she have?
Yeah, she's gonna get into this.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah. Whoa, what's this?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area.
Hey,
The thoroughfare
I saw a guy with
because
a hat
it's so
like
remote.
that.
Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Really?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah. That's really cool, though. How they can, like, even survive fire because they all share their own water. Also, I'm hoping this video isn't, like, I don't have to cut any good parts out of the video. Just the right way. Oh, no, it is not. I need to head north. It's cool, though. Oh, guess what I see?
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Okay, this way. No.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Yep. I don't know what this little cabin signal is. Do I have an index? Oh, campsite.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls.
Oh my
It's on the ground
goodness.
here at their camp.
Wow.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that?
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came to destroy our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and you're so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks.
Like
Signed,
a bear or, I don't...
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, What's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
No kidding. I'm ready to, like, go back home. Oh, there it is, day 3. Yes! Okay, but this will be the end of the video. Okay, as soon as I can pause it. No, let me pause it. Let me pause it. Maybe. Come on, game. Come on. I know you can load. Come on, game. Okay. Pause. Okay, I guess I can't pause till I get done with this. Pause. Okay, trophy earned. Back to work. Okay, save game. Saving. Is that it? Did I save it? Okay, one more time. Okay, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed it because I'm enjoying it like immensely. I already know kind of what happens, but I'm enjoying it immensely. Even if you don't know what's happening, you can see how I compared to other people. But anyway, thank you guys really so much for watching. You know, like if you like it, if you like my content, always subscribe. And I'll be coming up with more videos like this and other videos that I've been posting off my many different series I'm doing right now, which is not the best idea. That way, never do like 9 series like immediately. You guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.